Hello, in this video I will show you how to connect your AWS account to Holori. First, the prerequisite is that you created an account on Holori app. For that, go to app.holori.com, create an account and log in. Once you are logged in, you should be arriving on the home page. On the home page, at the bottom left corner of your screen, just click on your username. Then go to the integration tab. Here you will see the providers we are currently compatible with. Here in our example, we want to talk about AWS. So click on Connect Now under AWS. Once I arrive here on the page, I will need to give an account name to my AWS account I want to connect to Holori. This will be used later in the soft to be able to recognize this account from others. So here for the purpose of the demo, I'm just going to call it Holori Demo 2024. And then a few steps will follow. First, I will need to open my AWS IAM console using this link, and then make sure that a few information are automatically filled. In theory, everything should be correctly pre-filled by the link. I will just need you to verify that it's correctly selected. So here, let's go to the AWS IAM console. Okay, so now I am on the console. Here, it should be quite simple. I simply have to press yes a few times. So here, AWS account in the trusted entity type is okay. Then the account ID is okay. Here, it's checked. That's okay. I can click on next. Here, in terms of permissions, we have already selected the permission we need. To make it short, we only need the read-only permission. It means that we do not have any active role on your account. We take the read-only permission at this stage to be able to retrieve information about your account. We can check later that only this permission has been selected. I click next. I need to give it a role name. So here you should enter Holori. Here, since I'm doing a demo, I have already a Holori account created. Let me take another one. But on your side, just let Holori. I can scroll down. Here you can see on the step 2 that the permission that has been previously selected is the read-only access. So as you can see, only one has been selected. It's okay. And then when it's okay, you can click on Create Role at the bottom. As you can see, my role has been created. I now click on View Role, and I will need you to copy the ARN that you see here. So on the left side, you see that you can directly put it in the clipboard. I click it. I go back to Holori, and here I am. So quite simple. Here you copy previously the ARN. Now you just paste it, and that's okay. Now let's do a few extra steps. There are a few prerequisites. Some of you may have that already activated. Some others may not. So here you need to go and activate and enable the AWS Cost Explorer. So you need to go and click on the link, go to Cost Explorer, make sure that it's enabled, that the historical data is enabled up to 38 months, and that the resource level data is at a daily granularity, up to 14 days. So to activate both settings, as you can see here, you need to go to your cost management preferences, then you open the Cost Explorer tab, and you make sure everything is correctly selected. Once this is done, you go to the following step, that is to go to the Cost Optimization Hub. You need to make sure that it is activated. So you use the link here. It brings you to the Cost Optimization Hub where you need to validate. And to finish, AWS Compute Optimizer, it has to be activated as well. So you use the link, brings you to Compute Optimizer on AWS console. You make sure that it's activated. And then once it's okay, you come back to Holori. Now that you are back, you can click on Save, and automatically we will create the role. Okay, so now it's being validated. And what is happening now is that in the background, we are refreshing the data and creating your cost dashboard. It's taking a few minutes, it's quite fast. And also we are building your cloud diagrams. Cloud diagrams can be longer to be built. It can take sometimes up to 24 hours. So be patient, go grab a coffee, and then come back, have fun with the dashboards, and then a bit later, we'll be able to enjoy the diagrams. The dashboards and diagrams will be covered in more detail in other videos. Thank you for watching.